All right, guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to simplify your offer, systemize your operation so you can finally scale your business the right way. And we're going to do that using the Triple S framework. And the Triple S framework is what is going to allow you to build a business that scales. So before you scale your course, coaching, community, or agency, you must ensure that your offers and systems are truly scalable, sustainable, and serviceable. So I see a lot of clients trying to scale at all costs before they have the foundations built in. So in this video, we are going to talk about each step, how to simplify your offer so it actually can scale, how to systemize every part of your business so you reduce your overhead, your team is more effective, your clients get better results, and you actually get the freedom you started your business for. Okay. So why most businesses fail when they are trying to scale? Number one, their offers are too complex. Multiple products, confusing pricing tiers, and unclear value proposition create friction at every touch point. Complex offers overwhelm your customers and make it impossible to create consistent, scalable systems. So number two, your systems are broken or missing. And without proper system, or worse, with broken ones, every new client becomes a custom project. This creates bottleneck, inconsistent delivery, and team burnout that gets worse with growth. And as I said, scaling before your foundations are solid. Entrepreneurs rush to scale before their offer is refined and their system are proven. And this amplifies existing problems, creating exponential headaches instead of exponential growth. You need more team members because your systems are not dialed in. And you need more client success manager because you can't understand what every part of the business is doing. I'm going to show you exactly how to systemize every part of your offer. So this way your clients get better results, you need less team member, and you actually get more money, get clients better results, and you have more time as well. So the Triple S framework ensures that scaling amplifies your strength rather than your weaknesses, creating a foundation for exponential growth without exponential headaches. So number one, simplifying your offer. So the power of one clear promise. Complexity kills conversion and delivery. So if we compare Amazon, the everything store, to Netflix, which is a focused streaming service, which one do you think has a clearer promise to customers? Obviously, it's Netflix. So what you need to do is focus on one avatar, one problem, and one solution. When you have one prospect, one person that you helped, you solve one problem for them and you have one solution, this is where you can actually systemize everything in your business and you can scale, okay? So we start by doing done for you. So if you're an agency owner, you're doing the right thing at the beginning, but you can't stay here because this doesn't scale. You need more team members. It requires more of your time. So as you do done for you, then you can transition to done with you. So instead of doing everything for the client, now you are teaching them how you do it and you review their work. And as you do it with the clients, you create more systems so that they can do it themselves. So this is the natural way of progression. So if you're just getting started, offer done for you, this is the easiest way to start a business, not the easiest way to scale, but this is going to give you the most money because this is the most valuable. It requires more of your time, less of your clients' time. And it's actually the most valuable because they don't have to do anything pretty much. Then we have done with you. It's harder to sell, but not as hard as done by you. So here, the clients do the work and you review it with them. You can include some elements of done for you for the sticking points, but generally they do the work, you review it. And then as soon as you have good results with that, you can transition into done by you. So in this, you would have a course and you would have AI systems, for example, to, instead of you doing the work, your clients actually talk with an AI chatbot or an AI system that you have created. And I'm going to show you a few examples to actually do the work themselves and actually get the results that they are looking for. So the reason why we have one avatar, one problem, and one solution is because it creates laser-focused marketing message. The promise is the same for everyone. The offer is the same for everyone. and you're always talking to the same people, just at different stages. Okay. So beginners can work with a course, a few AI system. Intermediate people can work with you, done with you. And the more advanced people are going to want you to do the work. And here you can charge high ticket, you can charge mid ticket, and you can charge low ticket or recurring in here. And this one as well. So this way you have very simple offer with one promise, one process, one prospect, and this is going to allow you to scale and get the most out of your market. So now you can serve the beginners, intermediate, and advanced people all at once. And the good thing is you can lead your marketing with the done for you. I'm going to build this system in 7 days and everything is done for you. But then you have specific criteria for this to work. And if it doesn't work, then you can downsell them to the done with you. And if that doesn't work, or if it's too expensive, then you can downsell them to done by you. So now you only have one offer and you only have one funnel to sell all 3 levels of service. Okay. And by having only one offer, that ensures students know exactly what they are going to get. The only difference here between these 3 offers is access to you. You do the majority of the work here. Here, you just review it, and here, you don't do pretty much anything. All of the systems that you have created, you can have an AI avatar of you that is actually working with your clients. So it doesn't require more of your time. So quick test to know if your offer is simple enough is, can you explain your offer to a 12-year-old in one sentence? And that would tell you if your offer is simple enough to scale. So what simplification looks like? You have one curriculum with 3 levels of service. You have the same outcome for each level. It's the same person, it's the same process. It's just 3 different levels of service. You have clear pricing tied to access to you. The more time they have with you, the more expensive it is. And the less time, the less expensive it is, obviously. And then you have unified brand message. So all of your content, all of your ads, everything goes to one big ID instead of having 12 different courses with 12 different outcomes. Now you can charge very high ticket for done for you, high ticket for done with you, and low ticket or recurring for done by you. Now that you have a crystal clear and very specific offer, how do we actually systemize your operations? So systems create freedom, not restriction. Creating system is going to be more work upfront, but it's going to allow you to be able to scale much further on the back end. So think about McDonald's. The reason they deliver the same experience everywhere in the world is because of their systems. They have the same way to cook their hamburgers. They have the same bread for every burger. So that's what you need to do in your business as well. And by systemizing, you ensure that quality and consistency stays really high as your business grows. And that prevents chaos when you add more students or more products, which I don't recommend to add more products. But as you scale and you get more clients, that's going to allow you to be able to stay calm and connected and be a smooth operator. Okay. So here are the first few systems we generally create with clients. Number 1 is the client acquisition system. Once your offer is dialed in, then we're going to streamline your lead generation, nurturing, and conversion processes that worked predictably without your constant involvement. So you need to generate leads on demand. You can't spend all of your time DMing people or cold emailing people and spending your time in the inbox trying to talk with people. So we're going to run simple ads to a simple funnel and get AI agents to actually get conversation, to qualify people, book calls for you, and close sales for you as well. This is the reality of the world that we live in right now. You can actually have AI handle 90% of your business operations. Okay. So you can automate your lead generation by running ads. You can automate your lead management by having AI agents to talk with people in the DMs 24/7, when you're on vacation, when you're sleeping, anytime you want, you have an AI agent working 24/7 for you, and they don't ask for a raise. They don't take vacations. They don't complain. They don't have mood swings. They always work the way you program them to work. And this system with clients is really helping them book more calls and close more deals because they have someone in the DMs 24/7. Okay. So number two, once you have acquired the clients, now you need to manage the clients. So you need a clear onboarding system for your clients, and you need to deliver results in the first 7 days. So everything should be mapped out in your offer for clients to get the same experience every single time. And this way they get the same results as well every single time. Next, we have client delivery system. So we set up a course access, a community, completion tracking, and strategic AI tools to execute on what you teach in your course. So I'm not going to go too much in the details of this because it's pretty complex. But for example, for creating your offer, I have an AI agent you can talk to that allows you to get clear on the prospect you help, the problem you solve, the promise you tell people, the process you use. So really crystallizing your offer so it's super clear. The packaging of your offer, is it going to be done for you, done with you, done by you? The pricing of your offer and the pitch, basically the protection if you have a guarantee. And then you can refine your offer by talking with the AI agent, and it's going to allow you to build an offer that resonates with you because you're talking with the AI agent and telling it, okay, now maybe I want to work with these people instead of these people. This is the problem I want to solve instead of this one. And this way I empower clients to do the work themselves and get the results that they are looking for. And I don't have the objection again, oh, this offer doesn't sound like me. And same for the marketing materials. I have AI agent that writes complete landing pages, emails, VSLs, everything, all the marketing for clients. And the clients are doing the work, or I can do it for them, but it's much higher ticket. And they are taking ownership of their outcomes and responsibility for their results. So this way, they are responsible for their results and they actually get better results, learning how to create all of their marketing assets and these kind of things. They are involved in the process, and the client journey is really much better when the client is involved in the process. Finally, we have client support and success systems. So guaranteed response times, clear escalation paths, comprehensive FAQ database that you can connect once again with AI bots, and you can have an AI bot in your program, and clients can ask any questions they have to your AI bot, and it's going to give them the answer right here, right there in the course and the community. So you don't need to rely on client success managers anymore. That's going to save you literally thousands and thousands of dollars every single month. And re-engagement sequences. So what I want to do now is quickly show you a demo of the software and all the systems that I've created to actually systemize all of this, just to give you an example. So here we have the client acquisition system. So we have a simple landing page. Generally, we don't have a registration page when we run ads, because think about it. When you send people to your registration page, let's say you send 1,000 people, 20% of them are going to sign up. So now you lost 800 people out of 1,000 people that actually are going to see your marketing message. As opposed to running ads directly to your sales video, 1,000 people are going to actually see the video, watch the video, and right below the video. So now you add value to them. And below the video, you can have a very simple application, and the qualified people, the self-selected people are going to reach out to you. So you don't reach out to people and you wait for people to actually talk with you, which is much better in terms of building a business. The energy is different. People are coming to you instead of you chasing people. So this is so much better. What I want to show you really is the automation for the client management, because I think this is what a lot of agencies and coachings are missing. So anytime you have a new client, you need to have a clear onboarding process, a clear sales process. So as soon as the payment is received, we send the contract. When the contract is signed, we send them the onboarding form. When the onboarding form is filled, we send them to the onboarding call. And on the onboarding call, we give them access to everything. Then we have the point of sale here. This is where we allow access to the course, the coaching, the community. We trigger the automation to create their Google Drive folder, invite them automatically to a Slack channel, create the Slack channel automatically. So all of this can be automated using automations. And here we have the client management. So this is what a lot of businesses lack. And as soon as you have a new client, you need to track the journey of this client. When you're going to reach out, you need to be proactive in your coaching journey. Or even if you have an agency, you need to be proactive. Week 1, we're going to build your funnel. Week 2, we're going to record your ads, whatever that is. Okay. So week 1 here, we have internal notifications for the team to reach out. So that's going to be the user responsible for this lead. So we can have a client success manager. So the client has just started week 1 of the coaching offer. This is a great opportunity to provide guidance, and then you can send them using an email. You can send them to your client success manager using an SMS, or you can send a Slack message. So this way you are always proactive and you know where your clients are at. Okay. So you have the customer name, the programs that they're in, the start date, the week that they're in, the category and the lesson. This is where they are in the course. So we can actively track this. And the key of this week's goal is this. So your client success manager or your AI can actually proactively reach out to these people and actually help them get to the next step. Okay. And every week you can have an email to your client success manager or your AI reaching out automatically to people to help clients and deliver results. Okay. This is the client feedback survey on 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You can change this whenever you want. And this is what allows you to get client feedback, continually optimize your offer. And just this is an automation that 90% of businesses don't have. They don't have a clear onboarding process. They don't have a clear client management process. They don't have a clear ascension process. So in the client management here, at the end of year, we tell the client success manager, okay, it's been 60 days that this person has been with us, or maybe week 11. It's been 11 weeks. Next week, the client needs to make a decision whether they are upgrading or like they are renewing, or we need to offboard them. So everything gets crystal clear. And now you can also have a pipeline so this is the sales pipeline for the application, the booth calls, the show calls, whatever. And then we have the clients here. So payment received, contract signed, onboarding survey submitted, onboarding call booked, onboarding call completed, and then week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And you can add you can customize this based on stages, for example, funnel build, ads launched, week 1 of the ads, week 2 of the ads, whatever, up until month number 3, for example. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you in this. So you can literally systemize and automate pretty much everything. Even the lead management system, you can talk to your leads 24/7 using these AI agents to really scale your lead generation system. Okay. So now that you have a very clear offer and that your systems are working on the back end, now and only now is it time to scale. Okay. So why order is everything. So scaling amplifies everything, both the good and the bad. So imagine a business that 10x their marketing over time, but they have broken onboarding system. It's complete disaster. And I see this over and over again with clients that I've talked to. They're like, oh, we're scaling ads right now, but like the fulfillment team is not optimized and we don't have an onboarding process and we don't have a client management system. I'm like, dude, why are you scaling right now? It just doesn't matter, because you're going to increase the amount of stress on your team, the time you need to work. So spend the time right now, systemize everything, and then you can scale. Okay. So the right way to scale: test the system with small increases first, monitor quality metrics, not just revenue. What is the time to results for clients? How many leads do we get every day? What is the conversion from lead to call? What is the conversion from call to client? And then we can optimize each process one by one. And then, like step by step, we can strategically scale. Now that we have a good close rate, we can book more calls. Now that we book more calls, we can create new ads to increase the ad spend. Okay. So scale one element at a time: marketing or team or product. Okay. So team is becoming less and less relevant with AI. Literally, you can replace your entire team with AI systems. So that's another thing we can talk about. So the triple S connection ensures that scalability, sustainability, and serviceability work together in sync. So scaling readiness: when are you able to scale? consistent student satisfaction over 90%, predictable monthly operation. The team can handle current load with 20% buffer, and you have a clear offer that converts consistently. So the Triple S framework ensures that you have predictable revenue. Your business runs smoothly, whether you're on vacation, whether you're sleeping. The marketing becomes easier and more effective. Team members know exactly what to do without constant direction. You can have AI system to actually do the work for you when you simplify your offer. Improved outcomes. So the students actually improve, results actually improve as you grow. They don't decrease, which I see quite a lot. The quality increase rather than decrease with scale because your system captures and implement the best practice. And it's a compound effect at the end of the day. Each S amplifies the other, creating long-term sustainability. You're building a valuable business asset, not just another demanding job. So building system really is the number one thing you need to do as a business owner, because you can hire a lot of team members, but if you rely on the team members to execute the work, now if someone leaves, your company is fucked. As opposed to having system, if someone leaves, you just have to replace someone to run the system, not the business, okay? So the Triple S framework ensures that every element of your educational business can expand without breaking, giving you the freedom, the impact, and the income you started your business to achieve. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down below. If you want to book a call as well to implement this into your business, you will find the link down below as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.